Okay, hello everyone. Today we're here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in JustFlight's Piper Arrow 3. We have a 55 nautical mile flight from Mike India Alpha, Miami International to Papa Bravo India, Palm Beach International. We'll be flying VFR, departing a Bravo, so we'll need to pick up a Bravo clearance, and we're taking off from a payware airport. Miami International is by Latin VFR, who makes some of the other great airports I have, such as K-San, San Diego, so we should have some awesome eye candy. Let's hop into the pilot seat and get started. I admit I feel a little guilty taking off with a general aviation aircraft from a large airport like Miami, but I'm sure in one of my future flights we'll fly an airliner out of here so we get to see all of the gates. Alright, as I run through the checklist, let's cover the flight brief. We are taking off from Miami, which is a Bravo, so we'll need to get a Bravo clearance. Then we're heading north through Fort Lauderdale, which is a Charlie, so we'll do a Charlie transition. We'll be flying at 3,500, so from that point we'll be overflying the deltas along the way, and then arriving at Palm Beach, which is also a Class Charlie. There are two VORs that we'll dial into Nav 1 and Nav 2. Dolphin VOR is Miami's, and Palm Beach for Palm Beach. Don't plan on using them, we'll just be following the coast, so it's a nice easy VFR flight, but it never hurts to have nav aids. The east coast of Florida is filled with airports, and most of it has 3D photogrammetry, so it should look fantastic. When I saw Latin VFR's Miami International on sale, I had to scoff it up, because they just do a fantastic job with their airports. I love all the detail that they put into it, so I will be sure to do some more flights out of this airport. Miami clearance, November 359 Golf Charlie. We are a P-28A Slant Golf. Request flight services, destination Papa Bravo India, Palm Beach International at 3,500. Cleared to depart the Bravo. On departure, fly heading 050, maintain VFR at or below 2,000, departure frequency 119.45, squawk 2414, November 359 Golf Charlie. Miami ground, November 359 Golf Charlie, with information, India, signature north, request taxi. Taxi, runway 8 left via Kilo 1, November 359 Golf Charlie. Check out the cool pattern work on the sound barrier ahead, and also the power lines. Great details. So we are on the north side at Signature North, and we are very close to 8 left, so we're actually not going to see that much of the airport on taxi, and you'll have to keep your eyes peeled when we do our takeoff to get a better look of it. Okay, we've got a jet coming in on final here, and he doesn't have his landing gear down. Right about now the co-pilot's saying, "Bob, landing gear." There he goes. Right at the last minute. I admit I may have had a landing or two like that myself in the Arrow, where I forgot that I had retractable landing gear. We are listening to live ATC net, so you've got the actual ATC coming out of Miami. Miami Tower, November 359 Golf Charlie, holding short, runway 8 left. Cleared for departure, runway 8 left, November 359 Golf Charlie.
Just to confirm, hold short of runway 12 at Yankee.
Okay, not sure what these little reflectors are that are sticking up here, but they are actually right in front of my plane, so I'm just going to run over them.
Have a good day, Jet Speed 86. Okay.
65 and rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Oh, let's get back on center line here. Alright, there we go. Alright, we need to get to the end of the runway and at least 400 feet before we make our initial turn. So get a little bit of the scenery here to our left and right. Flaps up, we're above 300. We're at 400. There we go, got some of the terminal off to the right there. And we're just clearing the end of the runway. Make our turn. We've also got the outer marker beacon illuminating. We've got our buddy Floyd with us. He's doing his best to maintain a sterile cockpit during climb out, but I'm sure he's going to talk my ear off during the flight. Over to departure, November 359 Golf Charlie. Miami departure, November 359 Golf Charlie, level 2000. Cancel altitude restriction, November 359 Golf Charlie. Okay, it's looking good and we are underway, so let's sit back and enjoy some of that awesome flight simulator scenery. Alright, that was another simple, fun VFR flight where we just got to sit back and enjoy the scenery. I loved Latin VFR's Miami International, and I definitely want to see more of the terminals, so I'm sure I will do an Airbus flight out of there in the future. And the question is, where to? So if you enjoy content like this, be sure to click that like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. As always, thanks a lot for flying along with me, and stay tuned for further flight adventures.